What's up, party people? I am Mr. Presley. Some of you know me as DJ Meladik, but you can call me crazy.
Hi, party people. Before we go any further, I want to give a big shout out to Young Outlaw Music. I really appreciate the Christmas gift. It's one of the best Christmas gifts ever. And it's not just going to help me, it's going to help plenty of indie artists around the world for years to come. So thank you. And I really appreciate you guys sponsoring the new YouTube channel to help me kick off the new year the right way. But I think before we go any further, I need to tell everybody how I became an outlaw.
I was born in the city of Riverside, California. You can see it all from the top of the mountain. C and B, Pack and Ship, is at the bottom of the hill. My kids went to Central Middle School. Then they graduated from Poly. I went to RCC for a little bit. My little brother is buried at Evergreen Memorial. There's Melodic Playground. Now, my princess is a few months away from graduating from UCR. Riverside is home, but I didn't always live here. My mom was just 16 when she had me, and my grandpa wasn't happy about it. My grandpa kicked her out, and she did something to my dad that pushed him away forever. My father, John Holcomb Jr., only held me one time. For some reason, my mom didn't give me my father's last name. She didn't give me her name either. Instead, I ended up with my sister's last name, and she wasn't even born yet. I guess that man was already in the picture. Maybe that's why my dad never saw me again. But looking back, that fork in the road took my identity. After my little sister was born, my mom was expecting a third child at the age of 19. The burden was too much to bear, but the couple she asked for help ended up kidnapping me and my sister. We were abducted for 8 years, abused, ignored, neglected, lost. Our abductor was a Marine. We were bouncing around base to base, and I went to almost 20 different elementary schools. Most people have day ones from their childhood. My sister and I just have daymares. One morning, we almost overdosed on Flintstone vitamins because they didn't feed us. We were abused at school and at home. But when I finally got big enough to protect us, they put me in handcuffs. The foster home was just as dangerous. But one day I was finally reunited with my family. That train ride back to Riverside was the only good memory I have of my mother. I learned quickly. I was the black sheep. And a few months later, they made me sleep in the backyard next to the dog. I was no longer allowed in the house. And a few days later, I was alone in the streets for as long as I can remember. Music has been my only friend. Wilson Phillips gave me hope when they asked me to hold on for one more day. LL Cool J taught me how to say that I'm the baddest. Rage Against the Machine showed me my purpose. I know it doesn't mean as much to others, but music is just as important to me now as it was then. I got bigger, faster, and stronger, but the world just kept getting harder. I tried to emancipate, but the world was working against me. One of the staff was arrested for abducting my roommate and giving him alcohol poisoning. I stayed as long as I could, but I couldn't take it anymore. I had to leave the group home, but I had nowhere to go. When you're all alone in the streets, you do what you gotta do to survive. After I held my firstborn, it felt like I was finally getting it together. A year later, my brother took his last breath in my arms. Music wasn't my only crutch, but this time I decided to take it serious. I even got invited to the Wake Up Show. That's me with King Tech after the 100K battle. Sway has been guiding the way ever since I lived in the Bay. I arrived at the Wake Up Show as a lyricist. I left as the indie music activist. Siri, fast forward to 2026. 18 years later, my activism has spawned a radio station. Melodic Playground is broadcasting 24 hours a day. The magazine saved my life after my car was totaled. The podcast is fun and loaded with guest interviews, but 2026 is the year of YouTube. And now we are here, launching the brand new TV channel. The Playground is finally open for business, ready for interviews, collaborations. It's the perfect content creation station, and you're all invited. I'm even ready to visit your city and follow you around for the documentary. I'm not going to make you famous overnight, and this industry is as hard to get rich in. But if I can introduce you to at least one real fan, then I did my job. And real fans buy t-shirts, they show up at concerts, and they always tell a friend. Real fans are priceless, and nowadays, you only need about 100 real fans to pay the rent. But if they are not going to support you, I will. I'm here for the misfits, the outcasts, the black sheep. I'm here for the underdog from the underground. My name is Mr. Presley, and I am your indie music publicist.